5-week streak of races and Indy 500 qualifying ends at Road America on June 10th through the 12th, 2022 for the Sonsio Grand Prix at Road America. This legendary circuit is race 8 of 17 for the 2022 IndyCar Series season. In qualifying, Alexander Rossi would win pole position for the race. At the start of the race, Jimmy Johnson would get tapped by Tatiana Calderon. Johnson would veer off into the grass and gravel of turn 3. He would stall the car, trying to get this car back on track, which would bring out a caution on the opening lap. Then they'll restart on lap 4. As the field was going into turn 5, Alex Palou and his teammate Marcus Ericsson would make contact with each other. That contact would break the steering arm of Alex Palou's car, taking him out of the race and bringing out another caution period. Then on lap 8, another incident happened in turn 5 where Devlin DeFrancesco and Will Power would make contact, causing Will Power to spin out into the barrier and break his front wing. He would manage to make it back to the pits and keep going in the race. This incident brings out another caution period. In the beginning of the first round of pit stops, leaders Alexander Rossi and Joseph Newgarden would pit. Rossi's pit stop was long as an incoming Scott McLaughlin was getting into his pit stall in front of him. Rossi couldn't go in order to avoid contact. Thus, it let Joseph Newgarden overtake Rossi in the pits, and after the first cycle of pit stops were over, cycled Joseph Newgarden to the lead. The racing remained caution-free in the middle of the race, with Joseph Newgarden dominating in the lead. There is a moment where Simon Pagenaud went off into the grass at the kink. He would manage to get his car back on track. Colton Herta encountered getting dirt into his eyes. During his final pit stop, he was handed a towel to try to get it out. With 8 laps to go, Pato O'Ward's car would lose power and stop in the middle of the track. He did manage to get it pulled off to the side, but it would still bring out another caution period. At the restart with 5 laps to go, Elio Castroneves would spin out in turn 13, going into the green flag, which would bring out another caution period. The final restart would bring out a 3-lap shootout. Joseph Newgarden was able to take off in the lead. Marcus Ericsson in third would manage to overtake Alexander Rossi to get second. Then behind him, cars were jockeying for position in this 3-lap shootout. After falling back to third place, Alexander Rossi had to hold off his teammates Romain Grosjean and Colton Herta. After the first round of pit stops and doing his best to hold off the field on the restarts, Joseph Newgarden would win the Sonsio Grand Prix at Road America, with Marcus Ericsson finishing second and Alexander Rossi finishing third. Newgarden's win in Road America gets him the win in the People's Ready Force for Good Challenge. The People Ready Force for Good Challenge is for the first driver to win on a road course, a street course, and an oval. And the reward for winning this challenge is $1 million, shared between the team, the driver, and the charity of choice from the driver. Newgarden first won in Texas Motor Speedway, then he would win on the streets of Long Beach, and then he would secure the final win on a permanent road course at Road America, getting him the win for the People Ready Force for Good Challenge. Here are the championship standings after race 8 of 17. Marcus Ericsson returns to the lead of the championship with 293 points. Will Power falls back to second, and Joseph Newgarden moves up to third. It is a 3-week break until the next race for the IndyCar Series, which the next race is at Mid-Ohio for the Honda Indy 200 at Mid-Ohio. The race will be held the weekend prior to Independence Day on July 3, 2022. Coverage of practice and qualifying sessions can be seen on the Peacock streaming service, and the race on Sunday can be seen on your local NBC affiliate and on the Peacock streaming service. Thank you for watching my recap of the IndyCar Series, the Sonsio Grand Prix at Road America. Please check out more of my variety of videos on the Spellgo YouTube channel, and as always, thank you for watching.